Let's make history. So it turns out 14 people were shot in a hookah lounge in the Crown Heights section of Brooklyn. I was one of the first to cover this story an hour after it happened. This happened at 3:30 in the morning, and I put the video out at 4:30. Told you I'd keep you posted. So as promised, this is how the story went from what we know so far. You had a guy, Jamel Andre Childs. He's 35 years old. He was in the hookah lounge with some of his friends who were all gang affiliated, and an opposing gang who they had beef with came in, and there was some tension, and a 19-year-old named Marvin St. Louis approached Jamel Childs, and they have them on video talking 10 minutes before shots rang out. So they spoke for a while. Then the 19-year-old Marvin St. Louis came back and started firing on Jamel. He pulled out, started firing back. They both killed each other, and each person's faction started firing shots. That's how you have all these other people shot. Another bystander, 27-year-old, he was hit in the head, lost his life.
Information that we received early this morning from police sources close to this investigation that the total of victims who were shot in this terrible incident is now 14. Now this morning, this neighborhood is reeling in the aftermath of this bloodbath, which happened inside the lounge here on Franklin Avenue called the Taste of the City Lounge about 3:30 Sunday morning. Sources close to the investigation tell me that adult members of the long-established Brooklyn gang called Folk Nation were inside the lounge, and suddenly sources say their ops, that's members of an opposing gang, walked in and there was an argument. Moments later, at least 4 shooters from the ops pulled their guns and unloaded a barrage of bullets, striking 14 people ranging in age from 27 to 61.
2 of the 3 deceased are the shooters involved in the incident. Mr. Childs has 8 prior arrests and is listed in our criminal group database as a member of Folk Nation, a violent gang that terrorizes Brooklyn and is responsible for at least a half a dozen shootings so far this year. 3 of the other victims have also been identified as gang members under the Folk Nation umbrella.
So far, no other suspects have been arrested, but it's still an investigation in progress.